Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Medusa and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my PAX East 2018 experience.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'll start out with talking about my PAX shirt that I'm wearing. Yes, bought it. It was such a fun time. Like, I met so many nice people and I met so many YouTubers that I wanted to meet, and it was so much fun. So I'll start out with heading to the airport. I missed the first day of PAX. I didn't go on Thursday because I couldn't miss a lot of school. So I went on Thursday night, flying to Boston with my dad, and then Friday I got there, and as soon as I got there, I got there Thursday, but I'm talking about the convention. Friday, as soon as I got to the convention, I went to line up for Mark's signing, and I met Caro, Sav, Emma, Ashley, and Shelby. I'm pretty sure they were the only ones there. But yeah, so they were all super nice, and it was really funny because I was walking in and Caro and Sav were like, "Is that Twitter user at Medusa?" And I was walking past them and I turned my head and I was like, "Who are you?" And then I was like, oh okay, I know you. And then, so yeah, that was fun. They introduced me to the rest of their group, Katie, Tasha, Emerson, Ari, Ava, and I may be forgetting someone. I don't know. I hope not. But yeah, so we went, we got our wristbands and stamps for Mark's signing so that we could get back in, and then they let us go out and like roam around or whatever. But here is my PAX East badge thing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Okay. But I got to keep that from Mark's signing because I had the enforcer like cut around it so that I could keep it. But we also went to Jack's panel that day, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't get to ask him a question, but it was still very enjoyable to just like sit back and like watch and like listen to everybody else's questions and stuff. Like, it was really fun. And then after that, we went back to Mark's signing to wait in line, and I got to talk with Shelby more, and Caro and Sav and Emma, and we met Amy while we were in line, which was really nice. It's the second time I've met her. I got to meet her at the Houston stop of the You're Welcome tour, so that was nice. And then I got to meet Mark, and I hugged him. I got his autograph. I got it on my phone case and the Friday badge that I had. So I have 2 autographs from him, which is cool. He was really nice. He was offering everyone candy, but he didn't offer me any candy, so I'm a little bitter about that, but you know, it's okay. I had him make a video for this vlog. I had him make a video for this vlog, and I'll play it like sometime.
I do not authorize my appearance in this vlog. I was not asked permission, and this is illegal. I will be submitting a copyright notice to take it down in short order. My lawyer will contact you.
Thank you.
And then I went to Texas Roadhouse in Boston because, you know, I'm from Texas, gotta represent. But it was good. It was really good food, really nice service. I love everyone in Boston. They were like super nice. They had really fun accents, and I loved it. So then Saturday we went back to the convention center, and Saturday was the day Ethan's panel. Saturday was Ethan's panel. So as soon as we got to the convention center, we went to Ethan's panel line. We waited there for a couple of hours because it started lining up like as soon as the doors opened, and the panel wasn't until like 11:30, and the doors opened at 8, so we were waiting for a while. Or was it 11:30 or 11? I think it was 11. But yeah, we were waiting for a while. But I got to talk to Katie, Tasha, Sav, Caro, and Emma and Ava and Emerson and Ari all during that period. So that was really fun. I got to bond with them more. And then at Ethan's panel, I didn't get to ask a question there either, but I didn't really try because I was sitting like really far away from the mic. So I knew I wouldn't be able to make it. Like if I was in line, I would have been at the back, and it was only an hour long, so I knew that I wouldn't have been able to like ask a question. So I just listened to everybody else's, and I got some footage from his panel. It was a really good panel. He did a really good job for his first solo panel at PAX East, and I was really proud of him. I was like, oh my god, go Ethan. And then after that, I left and I went to an escape room. So my dad and I, we walked to an escape room that was by our hotel. So it's like walking distance because we walked everywhere except for dinner. But it was really fun. It was like a 4-room escape room, which I haven't really done like a 4-room escape room. I've done a bunch of escape rooms, but most of them have either been like 1 or 2 rooms, like 3 at the most. So I did that, and that was really fun. We almost got out. We got to the last clue, and we were like 3 letters into the 4-letter combination, and then the time ran out, and then the guy came in and was like, this was the code. If you want to check it out, like validate my services, you can. And I was like, okay. But yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed myself there. I got to meet some more Boston people. I don't know what they're called, Bostonians? I don't know. But they had a really nice accent, and they were really nice people. I really liked to like branch out and like meet new people and stuff. And after the escape room, we went back to the convention center, and Ethan and Brian were hosting like a tournament thing at the Behemoth booth downstairs in the expo hall. So I sat there and I watched the end of that. I didn't get to meet Ethan or Brian while I was there, but I mean I was standing like 10 feet from them there, and I'm pretty sure I made eye contact with Brian at some point, so I mean I don't know. But like right after that ended, we saw Cena and Robin walking around the expo hall, and so I got to meet Cena, which is Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. I got to meet Robin, and he was really nice. We had like a long conversation about like escape rooms and his editing and stuff. And then I was walking with Tasha, Caro, Sav, Katie. I think that was it. And then they were all like rushing around, and they were like, is it him? Is it him? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they saw like a guy in a Spider-Man costume walk by, and I was like, what are we doing? Because I didn't know that like Jacksepticeye said that he was gonna dress up as Spider-Man. So I was like, what's happening? And then I hear Caro and Sav say, oh, I think that's him, someone go up to him, and nobody was moving. So I didn't care. I walked up to him and literally, kid you not, I was like, excuse me sir, can I get a picture? And that will haunt me to this day. I mean, he said sure, and as soon as he said sure, I knew it was him, so that's why I was like, oh gosh, did I really just call him sir? But yeah, so that happened. But I got a picture with him, and then we got like a big group picture. So that was really fun. He was really nice. He had his tour badge hanging out, and Carol was like, bro, your badge is hanging out. Like, are you an idiot? Like, come on. And then he was like, oh crap. And so he like put it in his jacket. It was really funny. And then after that, we all went to dinner together. We went to Applebee's, and we told the like waiters that it was Emma's birthday, even though it was nowhere near her birthday, and we got her some free ice cream, and we had her had everyone like sing happy birthday to her and stuff. It was fun. And we said goodbye to Ashley because she was leaving. And then we said bye to Emerson and Ari too because they had to leave. And then Sunday came around and it was the day of Ethan's signing, and that was literally the only thing that I was there for because I had to leave like right after his signing to go to the airport, so I had to miss Brian's. So I told my dad, I was like, we got to be there extra early, like earlier than we've ever been to this convention center. Like, this is the only thing I'm here for, and I need to make sure that I get in. And I rushed in. Like, we had our suitcases because we had to leave straight from the convention center, which I don't think, that's probably like what held me up the most, was having our suitcases and stuff. But they broke the wheel of my suitcase, so that's cool. But I was like speed walking like as fast as I could to get down to where Ethan's signing was lining up. And as soon as I got in line, I was in the back of the line, and I was near Caro and Sav and... No, not Sav. Yes, Sav. Caro, Sav, and Tasha. And we were all like, we're not getting in. This is too late. We're not getting in. We're not getting in. So we didn't get in. And so I was like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I was super bummed out. I was like, well, Ethan was the last person that I really wanted to meet because I met, like, everyone else that I wanted to meet. Like, I accomplished all my goals. So I was, like, really bummed out. We were waiting there, and Katie and Emma got in, and they were super nice. They took my phone case for Ethan to sign. They gave him my art that I wanted to give him. So, Katie and Emma, if you're watching this, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I got his autograph, and then Sav, Caro, Tasha, and I were walking around the expo hall, and we bought, I bought this shirt, and the day before I bought a Night in the Woods shirt, but I don't have it, it's dirty, I wore it, but it's really cute. And then Tasha bought a blanket, and like Caro bought like a bunch of pins and stuff, and we were walking back towards where we entered, which was near like the lineup for Ethan's signing. And Tasha wanted to go get a drink, and Caro and Sav wanted to go look at the Jesus Gamer booth thing. And I was turning my head to look at Tasha, and I saw Damien from Smosh Games, and my heart stopped because like I didn't know they were gonna be there. So I like didn't tell Caro or Sav like where I was going at all. Tasha was already like walking away, and I just like beeline straight for Damien. And I was like, oh my gosh, hi, it's nice to meet you. I had no idea you were gonna be here. And there's like people standing around him already, and I like heard someone else say hi to me, and I was like, what random person is saying hi to me? I looked to my right, and it's Bose. I didn't even see Bose. Like, I thought she was one of the fans trying to get a video or a picture with Damien, and then I was like, oh my gosh, you're here too? Like, I freaked out. So I got to hug them, I talked to them, I told them my name, I got a picture with them, and then Caro and Sav came over, and Caro knew who they were, but Sav and Tasha didn't. So they were like, who are these people? And we're like, they're from Smosh Games. And I had told them my name because Damien asked, he was like, what's your name? And I was like, my name's Megan. And Caro was like, yeah, she didn't even tell us where she was going. I was like, yeah, I just walked away from them. Like, as soon as I saw you, I ran away. And he was like, oh, you were probably looking like, Megan's gone rogue, Megan's gone rogue. And I was, but yeah, I got a picture with Damien and Bose, and then Caro got a picture with them too, so that was really cool. After a while, they had to start lining up for Brian's signing because they let them line up like 2 hours early, I think. So like at noon is when they started lining up, and his signing started at 2. So my dad and I just started walking around the expo hall, and I saw Shelby, Sherbert Time, tweeting like, oh my gosh, I just met like Sean, thank you for stopping, thank you for talking to us. And I was like, wait a second, because I didn't get to meet him at his signing, so I only met him as Spider-Man, and I didn't really get to like talk too much to him. So I was like, if he's walking around again, like I need to find him. So I was trying to get somewhere where I could sit down and get Wi-Fi and like look at the tweets to see like where he was. And so I told my dad that I wanted to go back out and like sit down, and he's like, okay. So we go out we're like walking out, and I'm looking at my phone, I'm like scrolling through, and I look up to tell him something, and I make eye contact with Sean, and I was just like, oh my gosh, the Lord is blessing me right now, like, oh my gosh. So I walk over there and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Like, I gave him a hug, and I was like, I was one of the people, I was the person to ask you for a picture yesterday when you were dressed up as Spider-Man, and I was like, and I called you sir, and he goes, you did, and I was like, I'm so sorry. And it's now I know that he knows that I called him sir, and I'm just like, can we not? But I got him to make a video for my vlog too.
Apparently I'm allowed to say whatever I want, which is very, very dangerous because I say a lot of weird shit, so... Babinga!
But after I said bye to Sean, I went and I found Robin, because Robin was walking around with him too, again. And I had another nice conversation with Robin. I got to hug him again. And I got his autograph on one of my badges too. So I have his, Amy's, Mark's, and all of my friends signed my Saturday badge. So that was really cool. And he signed it, and he put his little like box guy, I don't know what they call it, but like the little box Robin, he drew that on my badge, and I thought that was really cute. And I got a couple of pins too, and then yeah, so I met Robin, got to have a conversation with him again about an escape room. I got him to do a video for the vlog.
Yes. Hi vlog. I didn't do an escape room because I'm scared and I am bad at escaping. She almost escaped, but she didn't. That's sad.
Yes.
Help her escape, please! Someone! Hurry!
I said final goodbye to my friends after Katie gave me back my stuff that she took to give to Ethan to sign. And I went to the airport, and then I wasn't expecting anything else to happen. I was like, okay, my PAX adventure is done, it's over, like nothing else is happening. And I'm at the airport, and I see that Sav has mentioned me in a tweet. So I look at it, and she got a video for me from Gerbigli. So like Brian made a video for me. He said Megdusa. He said my name. I was ecstatic. I almost started crying in the airport. Like, I was so happy.
It's not going. I'm horrible. Oh, now it's going. Hey, Megan or Megdusa, totally didn't mess up that beginning part. Sorry you couldn't meet me. I guess you were here this weekend and you just had to leave early. Hopefully you'll get to meet me at a future event. You can always come back. I'll definitely be back to a lot more PAXs. I'm going to a bunch of other events this year. But thank you so much for being in the community and supporting me. It seriously means the world. The fact you made it out at all just means the world. So thank you. Hopefully meet you in the future, and hopefully I can end this better than I started it. Bye!
Also, I forgot to say that at Mark's signing, I was walking off to let the next person go, and Caro and Sav were like, yeah, Megdusa, go Megdusa, and Mark was like, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? And they were like, it's her Twitter @ or whatever, and he goes, Megdusa! So he like said it too. There's a video, and I'll put it in. But yeah, I had a great time at PAX. I really appreciate my dad for paying and taking me on this trip. I really appreciate all the friends that I met there for helping me out and like showing me where to go and what to do, and just not letting me be lost. And then I want to thank all of the YouTubers there that I met for being so nice and so kind and willing to have a conversation with me, even though I was like really awkward. And I'm still kind of bummed that I didn't get to meet Ethan, because he's like the only person that I didn't get to like talk to or interact with at all. And it's kind of sad, but you know, that just means I have to go to another convention to meet him. So look out, Ethan, I'm coming for you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to check out my last video, I found out my 23andMe, my ancestry. It was really cool, it was really fun, I was really excited to do it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, subscribe, let me know what else you want to see me do, and if you want to see me make more vlogs like this one. even though this is probably not that good. It's my first vlog. Give me some slack. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!